Hello there, my dear Gemini. Michele B here. Time for your weekly messages. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Gemini. your birthday season. Things are starting to get a little bit weird because of retrograde, but also like all the energy going mutable, all the energy going airy. It's topsy-turvy. Who knows which way we'll go? We've got to set our intentions. What is most important to us? Hold on to that through this whole season. Okay. But you're in your element because it's your birthday. I'm pulling 3 cards for you so I can get an idea of what to expect. Interestingly, we got some wands going on here, and it's all around the moon. And I think what it is that, especially this week, since we're going into the shadow period of where your ruling sign is starting to slow down its energy. You're like, I was trucking along doing my thing that I was doing, and I was really super excited and happy about it. But then all of a sudden I feel like totally lost. Like I don't know which direction. Like how do I say this? I don't know if I'm going in the right direction. I don't know if I'm on the right track, doing what I need to do. And I'm feeling a little bit of trauma from times in the past in which I felt I was doing the wrong thing. I was like going forward excitedly, but in the wrong direction. It's not that you were ever going in the wrong direction, my dear. The source wants you to know you were never going in the wrong direction. And it was really that other people were watching what you were doing, and then they were saying, oh, well, you need to have more direction, you need to have more focus, you need to have more clarity about what your vision is before you go running into things. That's just how you do it. You don't need to do anything but be you, okay? So it isn't so much that you were doing the wrong thing, it was that you're afraid of being judged negatively again. Because once again, you're changing course, right? Well, that's what you do. You're our Mercury baby. You go this way, and you go that way, and you go this way, and you go that way, according to whatever is interesting to you right now. What matters is that you are healthy, happy, contributing member of society, and able to support yourself. Otherwise, who cares what you do? Really? Mm-hmm. So that's like the main concern, I feel. It's like you want to go this way, you want to go this way, you want to do this, you want to do that. But as the energy is starting to shift again, it starts to shift, it starts to go backwards. You're like, I don't know which way to go. I don't want to be called out again. So that's the main thing of what I'm saying. All right, that's what I feel. And I gave you the suggestions for that. But now we've got 2 very interesting characters that are coming up. And they're like one of them has advice. One of them has some like really good advice. They're looking at you and you trust them, and you know that they mean well and they have some kind of advice for you. So watch out for that. But also, what's up with that King of Cups? I feel like he's an extension of that scrutinous, that like deep scrutinous kind of judgmental vibration that you're really worried about. What is it about this particular person that's disturbing? I really see the whales. I don't know if this is some kind of sign for you. Can you see it? The whale. I'd never ever noticed that whale back there in the background of that card. So if that is some kind of significance to you, let me know in the comments. Yeah. If there is a particular person that is like really judgmental of you this week, I think it's time to, if you have to like stand your ground and speak up to them about how they're like coming in on your energy, you should go ahead and do that. Otherwise, I would say allow yourself to listen to the Mercury retrograde is a time to really listen to your heart instead of using your logic. If your logic is like, well, they didn't do anything wrong, they mean well, like it would be rude for me to just stop hanging out with them. That's what your logic would say, but your heart is saying, I don't need to hang out with somebody that's like that, like don't second guess it. It's not just about the ego. It's also about like having good, healthy boundaries, about someone that's coming into your energy and telling you what you should and shouldn't be doing, how you should and shouldn't be feeling. All right. So follow that feeling. Like, it's not like you're just like, you have to be like, I'm not going to hang out with you. What you're doing is messed up. Like, you don't have to do that. Instead, just be like, I'm kind of busy this week. I'm kind of busy for the next couple weeks. I'll get back to you eventually. Find a way to like get some space and see how things flow for you. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is all about. Watch how things move when you make one decision, how things shift in your life. So if you're spending time away from somebody that has like a kind of oppressive, energetically like heavy, pushy, emotional energy, kind of shift away from that person and see how things turn out for you in your life. Okay, I feel like you might be pleased with the way that the energy shifts when you take some space from that person. And it could be that your energy toward them will shift, and that could end up being a positive thing. I'm not saying that this person's just like some bad, terrible person. I'm just saying, like, give it some space and see what happens when you shift it that way. Okay, so let's bring it all together. Have a little, like a blessing, affirmation, meditation, just really briefly. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Ready? Exhale for 6 seconds. Okay, as we're inhaling, we inhale love, and when we exhale fear. Inhale love. Exhale fear. And as we inhale, we're going to inhale all the way down to our bottoms, right where that's where our root chakra is, where our bottom touches the surface that we're sitting on. And when we exhale, we're pushing the air out, the fear, the anxiety, the worry, out through the top of our heads and releasing it out to be accepted by the universe and taken away. All right? Inhale love. Exhale fear. Now, Gemini, I want you to do that whenever you're feeling really anxious this week. But as we are focusing into our bodies, becoming present in the moment, feeling safe in the moment, we are knowing that we are always on the right track, no matter how uncollected we feel. Okay, we're always on the right track. Every 3 months, we're still always on the right track, okay? Mercury retrograde is a natural part of being Gemini. And who you are is perfect. I'll let you go. I'll see you next week. Watch out for your monthly reading that's already posted, okay? See you later.